This is totally like ending credits of an anime vibe. Like
It is.
100%. It's like a montage. Like
Yeah.
someone's laying in the grass, the wind's blowing, the clouds. Like I can see it. I can
Direct
just
the music
see.
video.
I'm ready, BINI. What? What? Oh! Because you can hear, even if you're just the slightest bit off, when you have such insane harmonies, like it's so difficult. What they're doing right now is so difficult. Hi, YouTubies! It's your boy, King Doki.
And Ambrielle.
And welcome back to Today, we are going to be reacting to HMTU.
I was like, is he gonna try to say
No,
it?
absolutely not. Listen, y'all told me I can say HMTU, so I'm gonna be saying HMTU. Huwag Muna Tayong Umuwi. Something like that, maybe? Close. Probably didn't get the inflections or anything like that right, but maybe I got the pronunciation right. Welcome back to my channel. It is so good to see me again. It is so good to see you again. If you guys are new here, welcome in. If you guys are not new here, welcome back. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Make sure you guys hit that like button. It helps us out so much. And if you find yourself being like, okay, well, I clicked on this video because I like BINI or I think they're very, very attractive. So let me tell you why you should continue to watch what our credentials are, watch our commentary, analysis, and reaction. 1, I am a vocal coach, musical theater director, and ex-musical theater professional. She is
a choreographer, dance teacher, and ex-professional dancer.
Tanya Harding, Nancy Kerrigan, reverse kneecap. Is that what happened? Is that why we're exes? Who knows? Well, excommunicated. We're not exes.
Space ever do that?
Yes, it would. Congratulations. If you find yourself agreeing with me, agreeing with us, you are correct. Yes, you're having the correct opinion. You know what I'm saying? So, and if you find yourself disagreeing with us, you got issues. You don't understand what I'm saying. I love doing these reaction videos for you. A lot of the times they do not get monetized. So if you guys would like to continue to support us, we do have YouTube members and a Patreon link in our description below. So please go check that out. And let's get into this reaction. If we seem a little crazy, it's because we just recorded an hour-long reaction and my mic was muted the entire time. So, let us get into
long-awaited. I'm delaying a gratification for so long on this one.
Truly. Okay, so we're choosing to get the English lyrics first so we can kind of focus on the lyrics, and then we're gonna watch a live version after, girlies. So we've kind of been bouncing around at the moment. What you guys don't see because it's edited out is you guys had a lot of suggestions, so we're kind of just like trying to see what fits best for us, and a lot of times when they don't have like an actual MV or anything with the lyrics, like we're just gonna go into it and then we're gonna watch a live version.
Figure out the lyrics first and then
100%. Yeah, love so cute. Yeah, love the like what we're giving right now. Like you're giving me like this is giving me like 2012. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why, but it's just giving me 2012. Like the rain. Dude, those fucking harmonies are so nasty. I love a good electric guitar in the rain. You know what I'm saying? Or synth almost.
Like rock melody.
Yeah. Oh, we'll get there. No, it's more like electronic synth pop more than rock ballad.
Well, let's see.
Oh, sorry.
We talked about this before when we listened to the acapella. Like, I am always so surprised by Sheena's voice.
You on counter?
Because I never I don't know. I still can't pinpoint her voice super well.
Mm-hmm.
And like just now, like I would never would have guessed that was Sheena. I love her voice. Every time I hear it, I'm so like pleasantly surprised.
And I'm gonna be honest, I was just reading the words. I haven't even been looking at who's singing. Now we know. Yeah, like this is a song that I would have like, I'm not even kidding, like 8th grade me would have been like bumping this, like sobbing my eyes out, like 100%. Like this is definitely like an old school Doki song, you know what I'm saying?
It's
like
super cute.
It is really cute so far. Midnight is still early. Truth the tea, Annie.
So I read a translation of the title as "Let's Not Go Home Yet" instead of like "Stay a While." So like if that changes it all to you, like I feel like that fits.
It's like the same thing, kind of.
I guess, but like "Stay a While" is like
I don't let me lock in on it. Let me see. Because I'm still not listening for the Filipino. You know what I'm saying? And I really am like, again, guys, this is why it's difficult for me. Like right when I'm very first introduced to a song, like it's almost like it needs to like seep. Like I can't, like the rest of my senses kind of don't work very well. Like I'm just like really hearing, like my ears are like at the forefront 90%, and then everything else is like sharing 10% of the rest of my like brain capacity. So like I just, yeah, that's just how it goes. Yeah, see, it's both. Stay a while, let's not go home. That's what I thought it was. Yeah. I love that. I love that instrumentation. This is totally like ending credits of an anime vibe. Like 100%. This is giving,
oh my gosh,
this is giving
so
me like Kingdom
right.
Hearts. This is like giving me like the electronic, like the synth
or like
guitar.
Pokemon.
Yeah, for sure. Like, okay, well, I thought I was more accurate with the Kingdom Hearts, but
no, you're right.
Okay.
100%. But like I'm saying, like that older school vibe.
Yeah, it is. Like I said, this is giving me like old school. Like this is giving me like I'm in 8th grade fucking crying my eyes out. Yeah, this is. But that's what they do.
Yeah.
I feel like they are like the nostalgia queens. Like they really know how to
do those eras super well.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, like it's like a montage. Like someone's laying in the grass, the wind's blowing, the clouds. Like I can see it. I can just see.
Video.
I'm ready, BINI. I'm ready, girls. Yes, their harmony. And y'all know how I feel about a builder, guys. Oh. Because it's also very much a younger, like, this is what you worry about, like, when you're a little bit younger, you know what I mean? And in love, you know what I'm saying? You're worried that the other person doesn't, and I'm not saying that, you know, when you get older, that feeling isn't the same, but it's
that youthful
love. It is.
Vibe,
It's a youthful love type of vibe. Like, I really like this song. What? What?
Nothing.
We're just getting emotional over here, girls, because we're old as fuck and we've been together for a very long time. So it might be bringing us back to, you know, a younger version of ourselves. Oh fuck. See, and guys, I'm gonna clock it, right? Like, this is not like a song that like I'm gonna play every day, right? Like, this isn't like a song that like, oh, I love this song more than anything else I've heard from BINI. No, but like, it really is. It's this again. I just y'all can call me biased. Y'all can call me whatever. I don't give a fuck what the fuck you guys call me. Like, BINI just speaks to me. You know, they are just a group that really like they go for a vibe. And this is what I like about them. They go for a vibe and they nail it. They do everything right. They do the instrumentation right. They do the again, like, is this like the most groundbreaking? They are repeating a lot of lyrics, right? In a way that I would potentially clock in another song, right? But like, they understand the whole package, right? The song gives
And it growing and going
yes, the
somewhere,
song
even though
gives
it's the
youthful
same. Yeah.
vibes, right? And like, you're not gonna do too much
Yeah.
like with a youthful vibe song, right? Because that wouldn't make sense. I will say BINI, a lot of BINI's music, their music isn't very difficult, but then they make it more difficult with the musicality, with all of the different parts, the harmonies, right? They add that
But it's easy to
flavor
listen
to it.
to.
Mhm. Like, they just know what they're doing. It's so good.
Hey, bring it down.
Yes, give us the guitar solo. Yes.
I wonder, can any of them play instruments?
I'm sure.
Who's busting out the electric guitar?
I'm sure.
For this one?
Okay, let's just guess. Like, out
If
of
it's
out of
anyone.
this lineup, who do you think would play the electric guitar? I feel like I could see Aya playing the electric guitar. Like, I totally could see Aya playing the electric guitar. I could totally see.
I just feel like people who are vocalists tend to also learn another instrument
True.
in order to accompany themselves.
True, except for my lazy ass. I'm like a 2 on the ukulele and like a 3 on piano. Like, that's what I got. You know what I'm saying? We didn't try going out of 10. I mean,
I feel like I could see Malloy breaking out the guitar. I don't know about electric, but I could see her breaking out.
Well, okay. The electric and acoustic are
very different.
That's a completely different question.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, so I'm seeing Aya with the electric guitar. I'm seeing Colette with the electric guitar. I don't know if I'm seeing anybody else. I could also like randomly see Gwenny, but like, I almost think that's like almost like me just like putting that on her. You know what I'm saying?
You just want to see that.
Oh, I'm ready to hear this live. Oh, I'm ready to hear it. I like that song a lot. I did.
I did too.
You like that song too, For me, girls, like, let's just clock it. Again, it wasn't the most like amazing, groundbreaking song yet, right? But again, they just captured the vibe. They perfectly encapsulated like this era of music, this youthful love, this, you know what I'm saying? Again, it's giving you that Kingdom Hearts, it's giving you that Owl City, it's giving you that era, right? And again, why we connect to it is that was our shit. Like that's what we grew up with. Those are the artists that we love, and they do such a good job of bringing that musicality and bringing that vibe, but making it completely their own. That is what I like about them as artists. They did it. They made it completely entirely their own, and I love that. And I am so ready for this live. I am so ready for this live. Okay, this is the one music live, and we did start watching this first, and we're like, no, we need to watch a lyric video first.
We were overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed, way too overwhelmed. And now that we are into it, now I'm ready to hear it live.
So cute. Loving this concept.
Yes, very cute. What did Stacey just laugh about? Stacey, tell me. Seriously.
Huwag muna tayong umuwi.
Fuck it.
We missed it. It's okay. We at the end it came back, right? Like the last two notes. The little muddy there, girls. There's a little muddy, but that's hard. This is hard harmony, so you got to give it to him.
Ito muna.
That was on. See, and so then this is where now we can get into the conversation about live harmonies and balancing, right? Because this is where, because you have, when you add so many parts to it and when you add so many voices, that's when you really have to start paying attention to, okay, which notes do we want quieter than the others, right? Because let's say you have 5 singers and they are all singing different notes, right? They're all singing a harmony, right? Let's say these 2 are the loudest versus these 3. That harmony, even though it's the same notes, is going to sound a lot different than if these 2 are the loudest, right? That's when you get into like the balancing and the push and the pull, and when you start adding dissonance and when you resolve that dissonance into the proper like chord structure, that like and this is why music is so good. And again, this is the reason why music has not, like, you would think every single song has been written in the entire world, because there are only 88 notes on a fucking piano, right? So it's like, but you have a lot of say, and there's a lot of different things that you can do with the same amount of notes, right? So with this, one of those, with that first harmony, one of like the crucial, I mean, there's no hiding, right? When you're fucking up a harmony that has that many layers to it, you can't hide from it, right? Like there's no hiding. Like it's just gonna sound muddy. It's gonna sound like you fucked it up, right? But they brought it back, so that's what we love.
Huwag muna tayong umuwi.
Nice. They ate that same harmony. I think what it was is I think someone in the middle voice moved down when they were supposed to stay on the same note and then move down. Again, a lot of moving parts. So like which could sound fine if you're singing next to the person and they're singing a harmony, but when you have 5 different notes in the harmony, right? It can sound good here, but it's not going to sound good with the other 3, right? Unless you have it, you know what I'm saying, perfect.
Dito muna. Huwag muna tayo.
That like high note, so good.
Magkahawak kamay naglalakad sa may dalampasigan. Siksi ang alon at buwan.
See, now I'm glad we get to see them and hear them, because now I can lock in on Sheena and see what you're talking about.
Pumatinis ang tibok ng puso tuwing ika'y matawa o tumitingin sa aking mukha.
See, because the last time Mika stole the spotlight, that's why I didn't, because she's sitting there like talking about the lyrics. Yeah, it's very, again, she has like Aya in a sense, like very soft. She's got that soft quality to her vocals.
Kinakabahan na ba ka?
Sing it, Kwani.
Gusto mo nang umalis. Hindi ko malaman.
Oh
Obsessed.
my god, do you guys hear Colette? I can't even like not vibrato. Like that's why it's so good. It's so pure and straight toned and just like perfectly resonant. Like, oh, it's so fucking good.
Kung paano sasabihin, huwag muna tayong umuwi. Mundo'y tahimik sa iyong tabi. Dito muna maaga pa ating gabi. Naglalaho ang dilim sa iyong ngiti. Dito muna, muna.
Yeah, and so this is like one thing that the girls have to watch out for. It's so it's this burst. It's very bursty. It sounds very like it pops, right? So you have to be very careful not to push too high and go sharp. Yeah. Especially when you have such intricate harmonies going on underneath. If you're even a little off pitch, it's gonna make it all sound off. Yeah, you're gonna hear it. And again, but I love that they're not fucking afraid. They're like, nah, we're gonna fucking sing this. It's these things like, you know what I'm saying? You might not think about it or you might not know about it, but like you have to be very, very on. You have to be so on. See, and even there, right? You heard right in the beginning. That's why Colette was like, hold on a second. Something didn't sound right. Let me lock in really quick, right? Because you can hear, even if you're just the slightest bit off, when you have such insane harmonies, like it's so difficult. What they're doing right now is so difficult. And then they nail it there. Nailed. Yeah. Nice. Do you see also, if you could tell, I mean, yes, it's slowing down a little bit, but you hear how she's making it softer as well? You can't have this super because like you need to like all of the harmonies are very soft. You need to have that soft on top as well, right? Until the harmonies start swelling and start matching that. Even it's hard because it's a really high note, but that's why she's like, let me just flip, and it sounds so good, right?
It's a good choice.
Yeah, 100%. But it also is like all the instrumentation went away, so she wants to do that anyway.
Oh, so bogus.
Baka pwede namang dito muna tayo hanggang ang langit ay maging kulay kahit ang dilaw. Habang tumitiin
Yes.
sa buhangin.
A what?
Yes.
Tumitindi rin ang pangarap na ako't ikaw.
Oh my God, Colette and Malloy Eiffel Tower me. You understand what I'm saying? With your voices, of course. With your vocally, of course, vocally.
Paas sa buhangin, tumitindi rin ang pangarap na ako't ikaw.
They ate that. Yes, Joannie.
Gusto mo nang umalis.
Yes, girl.
Hindi ko malaman.
Do you hear how Mika has made the adjustment to
Yep.
not?
She figured it out.
She did, and that is I am so impressed by that. I'm so impressed because again, this is why, and again, this is why people produce songs and they put balancing on mics and stuff like that. Because if you don't, you have to do it as the singer. You have to know how to control your voice. You have to know how to
Make those adjustments in real time.
you have to know how to make those adjustments, and you have to be able to, not just knowing that you have to, but then having the ability to do it, right?
Having the ear for it, and then also the ability to do it.
Because a lot of times, and there are still there are certain notes I can only belt, right? Like I'm either at 100 or at a 10.
Right.
It's all of that in the middle that makes it. That's what's hard, is learning how to balance your own voice and learn how to sing the same note in a lot of different ways.
Right.
That is what makes it's all in here. It's so smart. She's so good for that.
Kung paano sasabihin, huwag muna tayong umuwi. Mundo'y tahimik sa iyong tabi.
20. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
Gwenny and Aya. I love the pairings, right? I love what they're doing with the
I
pairings
feel
here.
like I've seen a lot of people say that like Gwenny's really like grown a lot in terms of her like range and stuff, and like how she's really becoming a powerhouse of like those upper ranges. I haven't really heard it until now, but I get it. Like I really love it.
Yeah, she is very, very strong. It was the same how I didn't realize how strong Colette was until like fairly recently. I'm like, oh my god,
She's
like,
crazy.
because I don't know, like I always just like Joannie and Malloy especially always just like rings out to me, and their voices stand out to me very much, and you know,
Dito muna Maagapang ating gabi Naglalaho ang dilim Sa iyong ngiti Dito muna, muna ko
yes, funny.
Dito muna tayo Tayo Dito muna, muna Dito muna, muna
She said, I just want my own little part here. She's like, I'm locked in.
Dito muna, muna
Get it, girl.
Huwag muna tayong umuwi Mundo'y tahimik Sa
Yes.
labi Dito muna Maagapang ating gabi Naglalaho ang dilim Sa iyong ngiti Dito muna,
Yes.
Dito muna tayo
See, one thing here, let me listen to this really quickly. I feel like a lot of times this whatever that top harmony is, I feel like they keep putting two people on it, and they need to not put two people on it. They need to only have one person on that, because then it becomes too top heavy for me. Like I think before it was Aya and Joannie that were doing it together. I'm like, that's too many people. Like you either need to have just Aya or just Joannie on it, and honestly, probably just Aya would be
Needs to be
preferably.
softer.
Yeah. Yes, Malloy. Yes, that was so good. This is what I love, girls. This is what I absolutely love. I love a good. That was live. That was live. That was
Live
them, and that was
down.
difficult, and they just ate that the fuck up. Oh my god! And girls, I'm always gonna clock it, right? Like I'm
Yeah.
always gonna clock it, and I'm always gonna let you know what I hear, right? But yeah, I do love the vibes of this song. This is such again, this necessarily isn't like a song that I'm gonna have on repeat all the time, right? Like this is not like a song, but like I love that this song brings me back to you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's just nice. It's just so good. I love it. I love the instrumentation. I love the harmonies. I love the lyrics, albeit
This-
simple, but like effective. You know what I'm saying? What do you
Sorry.
think?
This could also be a very great like encore song for a concert. Like how fucking cute is
Yeah.
that? Like let's not go home yet. Let's hang out all together a little bit
Yeah,
longer.
that is
like,
really cute.
I
Actually,
could see that being their like
their encore. That's
Mhm.
actually that's blue balling us, but you know what I'm saying. But I agree with you. Wow, this was another good one. Obviously, BINI is always gonna hit, right?
Yeah.
They're always gonna slap. What would you give this out of 10? I would say, okay, girls, I would say I personally am giving this an 8.5. However, like if you don't give it an 8.5, like that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Like I understand like a song like this is not going to be everyone's vibe. Like
Yeah.
100%. A song like this isn't going to be like necessarily a universal like oh yeah, like this is an amazing, you know, whatever, whatever. The song is still amazing, don't get me wrong, but like
Yeah.
I know like this song hits very good for me. So
It
like
hit its target audience here.
it really did. It really truly did. Maybe like an
Yeah.
8.7, 8.8
I'd
maybe.
give it I was gonna say an 8. I
Oh
feel like
yeah.
I liked the live version more than the recording. But like I feel like that's
Really?
kinda tracks for me with BINI though. Like I feel
Yeah.
like I always like their live performances more because they just
See, and this is funny. This is probably the first time I actually prefer not the live version
Really?
because I feel like, again, what I've said before, and I'll say it a million times again, girls. I'm doing is clocking, right? Like this is one where balance is helpful. This is one where
Mm.
production is helpful because it has that vibe. Not saying I didn't like the live version. I loved the live version. I thought they did amazing. However, a song like this, again, it's very synthy, it's very electronic-y, like
Mhm.
that just lends itself to like if you can balance it and make it perfect and bring out the voices that you want to bring out
It
and do
complements the music itself
yeah,
more.
100%.
I get that, yeah.
100%. Yeah, like this is definitely one where yeah, like this is on an MV, this is on the anime closer. This is, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is cute. Yeah, I like this song. Oh,
Mhm.
well, fuck, it made us cry, girls. It made us cry. So you got us,
You
Beanie, you
got
got us.
us.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We appreciate you guys so much. Thank you guys to all of our YouTube members and all of our Patreonies. Thank you guys so much for supporting our channel. You guys mean so much to us. If you guys are not a Patreoni and or not a YouTube member and you want to become one, check it out, girlies. You guys, you know, there's
Thank you.
so many little extra goodies that you guys get. You know what I'm saying? So definitely go check us out. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Hit that like button. Tell YouTube that you like us, and that'll help us out so much. We love you guys so much, and we will catch you guys on the next one. Bye, YouTube.